Well then folks, welcome back to the allotment, and I've got something to show you that I've never seen on this allotment before. It's the sun. It's made an appearance, mate. Wow. It is a bit cold though, I think it's like 2 degrees, but wow, it's nice to see a bit of sunlight for once and not miserable fog and rain and everything else that the UK weather system throws at you. I am, of course, absolutely boiling now, because that's just how it works, isn't it? A little bit of sun comes out and everyone at UK strips off, so can't be the outlier, can I? Better strip off. There are a few things, or should I say a couple of things that I wanted to get done today. One of them I think I'll be able to get done if I've got enough resources. Another one I won't be able to get done today, and I will show you why in a minute. But before I do any of that, you know what time it is. So like a melon, I forgot the stove that goes with this. I'm hoping by some miracle to just put one together, makeshift style. Oh my gosh. It just turns to ice. So the plan today is, hopefully, with a bit of luck, get a dead hedge put in there and plant my garlic. I've got a bed. I say I've got a bed. I've got a bed, one of them scaffolding beds there, that I was going to put there, but there's only one problem at the minute that I've got, and I'll show you. I'll use a fork actually, so I'll just give you an inkling as to what it could be. We're currently at -1. I mean, that went in better than I thought it were going to do. Yeah. Look at that, crystallising. I know that garlic needs cold, it needs a bit of vernalisation, but I need the soil to be workable, and it's not workable. It's like playing with frozen soil. It is 9:45, the 4th of January. Most of the UK, a bit of the UK is covered in snow, and all the news outlets have gone absolutely mad. But we've just got sunshine in -2. I think it's getting -3 tonight. I'm going to wait for this brew to do its thing. I'll potter around in here for a little bit longer and I'll see what I can actually get done. This might be a very short video this week. So this is where the hedge is going to go. I'm going to fill this gap in here. But I want to get rid of all this glass. Jesus. It's even more dangerous when it's cold, because the glass is pushed into the ground. It's like not pushed in, it's like glued in, so you have to get a bit of leverage with your fingers. Didn't stay warm for long, I tell you. You know, when I came on, it's because I'd walked up. I didn't need the car today. Glass, get away from my allotment. Like long ass shards of it, man. Sheesh. I am going to attempt to just level this soil out here with a pickaxe later. Probably missing it myself, straight in shins. It'll ricochet off or something and do some damage to me some way or another. You know, very optimistic new year and all that. Speaking of which, it's not wet for once. It's actually nice to sit on this thing without it, my arse sponging up hot water. I hope you've had a cracking Christmas and a happy new year. And if you're anything like me, you've put on about 50 stone. Just the biscuits alone, isn't it? Biscuits and chocolate, and then the dinners. Like a New Year's Day dinner, a Christmas dinner. My mum did a Boxing Day spread. All the good eating habits, like I had any, went out the window. Oh, yeah. You cannot start without a brew, can you really? It's just illegal. Right, so I'm going to stop chatting crap and I'm going to crack on with this dead edge. I think my first point of call is going to be to make sure my head's on this properly. That's how solid this ground is. I don't have much confidence for today, I tell you. Again, why is it always in that area? So there's obviously this big gap in this bush line. Yes, my fence is going to go here, but this needs filling because I just don't like it being exposed. So I'm going to level this. I'm going to try and drive some stakes into the ground, if I can, and begin to build up the dead hedge with all the plethora of dead things that I've got in my allotment. Hopefully not a statement I'm going to be saying soon. Oh. But in all honesty, that's not as bad as what I thought it was going to be. Gonna take my eye out. Slipping. Just make life so much harder when you're trying to work cold soil. Just does not want to break up. Whew. It's just impossible. It's impossible to break it up. Let's have a little look. Oh, it's looking somewhat level, isn't it? But not as level as I wanted it to be. I need some stakes now to give the hedge a bit of structure, so when I pile things on it don't fall off. I think I've got plenty of stakes to use, or I can make plenty of stakes anyway. The problem I'm having is elder, an old elder tree, and the elder wood, once it's not growing, it just loses all its consistency. It's just basically just a brittle bit of wood. As soon as I start hammering that in ground, especially this in this weather, it's just gonna fall into pieces. I really don't think I'm going to get much done today with this weather. The ground is literally too hard to work. It's too hard. As you saw me trying to dig there, it's just impossible. If I start trying to ram stakes in there, it's gonna go terribly wrong. I really need moisture, some warmth to the soil to drive stakes in. I might go back home, might defrost the car. I'm going to come back up. I'm going to remove these woods here. I'm going to keep the long ones because I am going to put them in the dead edge at the bottom. By the way, thank you for everybody that responded to me on that. It's kind of a mixed bag of reactions, but I'm just going to do what I think's best. After all, I don't care what it looks like. I'm not going to see it. Or if I do see it, I'm not going to care. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. I really had high hopes for today, but the weather's kind of scuppered what I wanted to do. We'll see. It might warm up later. It is minus 3. So I really should stop my bitching, shouldn't I, and just cut my losses and do what I can do today. Sometimes these things happen, don't they?
Later that day.
My God, I have been blue arse flying. It's been, what, 3 seconds since I last spoke to you in YouTube world? And it's been about 2 hours since I've actually dropped you. But I'm on my way back to Allotment. I've been to Tip once already with some stuff from home for all Christmas, and now I've been to shop, and now I'm going back to Allotment. So come on, let's go and get some stuff done. So we know what we're doing. Let's stop chatting and more moving shite across this. Oh, for God's sake, forgot. Ooh, nearly had a nail in my foot. Watch what you're doing, Ryan, you friggin' idiot. Get snapped. I can't win a minute with this weather. Yeah, it's cold, but I've got a right sweat on. You can go and chill out with brambles for a bit. big old beef. Corned beef Keith. Come back for stragglers in a minute. Get warm. It's not the fact that I've got 2 layers of wool on at all. Oh, I'm being haunted again. Instead of a condom this time, it's that conveyor belt. If I was to choose between getting haunted between a condom and a conveyor belt, I think it would be a conveyor belt that I'd choose. Depends what kind of mood I'm in. That's a big boy. It's also almost frozen into the floor. Can be used in the hedge of life. Where's me rake? What are you laying down that job for? I'm trying to get these brambles sorted and you're just laying down. That's all. That's busy. We'll deal with that later. I'm sure everybody that worked with asbestos said, to be fair. I suppose the good point of having frozen soil is that you can actually rake up all the crap that you don't want easier. You don't rake up all the good soil underneath, or I'm assuming it's good soil. Knowing my luck, I'll start digging down, there'll be a graveyard under there. Rake skills. Shove it in, shove it in. Oi! I reckon it's an easier way to do this. I wonder if I can do this in one big sweep. Nope. Easy, mate. Where's the iron giant when you need him? Well, that's 5 mince pies worked off. This is my plan. This thing's frozen on. Oh, you bastard. Chunky. So the plan is sock of dreams there. That's not the plan. My plan was to wrap this glass in this stuff, but I fear this is that cold that it's just ripping as I'm picking it up out of the floor. I'm going to give it a go anyway. In for a penny. In for a pound. It's not glass, this is ice. this is absolutely not going to work, not even a little bit. I don't even know why I thought it would. I don't know why I'm knelt on some glass, to be fair. I don't think this is going to work. I can really do with burning these. Oh, it's a shame, can't have a fire. To be fair, it makes it a lot easier when they're freezing cold. Just snap. Just a little bit.
Can I see what you've done over there?
Yes. You go and have a nosy. Just watch where you're standing. Don't run, because there's all sorts of rubbish knocking about. You take care. Stay warm. Bagged up. We're going to take this to tip. We're going to add this to what we've already got down there, I think. Might take multiple trips, but we'll see. Tip trip number, insert number here. Load 15 tons, number 9 coal, or whatever the song is. Can't forget you ducks, come on. The roads are that filthy, I don't know if you can see all the grime on my car. It's from all the salt that. Getting blinded. Blinded by delights. Look at all the rubbish in the back of the car. To be fair, I've got 2 kids and they eat in the car, so it's probably an improvement on the rubbish they leave, not the kids. Tell me you're getting rid of your Christmas rubbish without telling me you're getting rid of your Christmas rubbish. We're incredibly bloody busy. Brew is on. I'm a bit lost of what to do. There's not a great deal I can do now. I'm not doing another tip run because I'm not getting stuck in all that again. There's been many accidents, people turning right into that tip while people travelling the same direction have come down that road, and the responsible parties have not been using the mirrors correctly and just gone, I'll give that a miss today. I think what I'm going to do is have this brew and call it a day at the allotment, and I'm going to head to B&Q, or I might have a look on Screwfix's website because there's one closer, and get some of those buckets that's been recommended in the comments, because that will make moving that glass a damn sight lot easier. So it might just be a short video today, peeps. We'll see. I'll sit here and ponder and chat shite to myself for a quick minute. I'll see what I come up with. I have ordered the posts for the fence. I've ordered 5 of them because they're quite a bit of money. So, and obviously 5's not going to do that entire fence line, but I'm just going to do it month by month. I think my next thing is just going to be to start planning where I'm going to be planting things, and I'll bring you back at home. We'll start potting up some seeds and what have you. I'm thinking onions is going to be soon, and peppers. I'll start growing them on the window ledge. Yeah, I think this is the end of the video for today. It's an early one for me. Usually finish about 4. It's 2:15. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there, I think. There's nothing much that I can do until the ground thaws out a bit. It's going to be a mad rush over the next few weeks because this is where things start happening, as long as the ground isn't solid. For me, anyway. I'll be doing a lot of planting at home, and I'll be up here quite often as I can. I think I'm going to take a few days off work just to get this fence done when the weather picks up a little. But until then, I'm going to nip to B&Q, grab a few buckets, and on the next one we'll be moving some glass finally, and that's all the big chunks gone. It's just the asbestos again. I think that's going to be there forever, that. I might just leave it. But I just want to say Happy New Year, and I will see you all very soon.